Okay, hi. We are live with today's stream, Animal Crossing. I apologize for the late start today and the complete lack of stream yesterday. Basically, yesterday. So at about yesterday stream was supposed to be at 4, which means I start getting ready for stream at about 3:30. And basically at 3, I'm caught up on everything else I need to get done. I'm just gonna lie down for like half an hour. Ended up waking up around midnight, so that was a thing. Yeah, and then today, just I don't know. There was a lot of stuff. Um, Let me just share on all the social medias that I'm live, and then we'll get into the game. But yeah, so yeah, I do apologize. I know, like I'm late to the majority of streams, and I've been canceling a lot of streams lately, and I would like to get better about that. I mean, part of it is just um, I don't know. There's a lot to it, but I am trying to. Basically, I need to get a consistent sleep schedule as part of the thing, which is tricky because of work schedule. Because, yeah. But we're live now, so gonna get into some of the Animal Crossings. And yeah. Hope the rest of you all are having a good day. Oh, let me quickly check to make sure chat is functioning. Chat is functioning. Excellent. And let us get into the game. Oh, and thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. That's my usual. Giving Astro a shout is actually my usual manner of testing if chat is working, because we usually get a host from him right at the beginning of stream. Shout out the Astro Path. Yeah. The Last Guardian. Not actually sure what that one is, but. Yeah, let's get into the game. Hopefully we didn't miss anything important yesterday in Animal Crossing. I don't think so for as visitors. The next, holiday isn't until Halloween next week. So October 24th, 5:48 p.m. Trantor, that's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. So many directions. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we have somebody new, Mallory. Excellent, excellent. Got ourselves some mail. Tail of a T-Rex. All the better for knocking you over. They have impressive tails, but their arms not so much. Trilobite. It's trying a low bite. And a Stegosaurus tail. Ooh, so Stegosaurus tail versus T-Rex tail. Stegosaurus versus T-Rex I would give to the T-Rex, but just the tails, the Stega tail is a bit more dangerous, I think. Well, I wish I could make a killing on the turnip. Regal table. Is that something we're gonna need? No. No. It is not. Okay. And Sprocket. Sprocket did not understand our letter saying, "Welcome to Trantor." Sprocket, You're a robot. Look it up. Buried my pitfall in the 1 acres. Good to know, good to know. We'll probably forget by the time we get to the 1 acres, since we tend to do... Well, we tend to do that side of the river last. Go through this side of the river first, then the other side. Yeah, this is Nate here. How's it going? Look, I missed 1 day of playing and you've already forgotten me. Mushroom hunt, mushroom hunt. Halloween, buddy. Halloween. Oh, I missed the mushroom hunting, didn't I? Oh well. First fossil of the day. Hip hip hooray! Let's send it away. What do you say? As we play. Something about Ray. Tom Nook will get... We will pay. It's October, not May. Yeah, we like rhymes here. Hey, Khaleesi, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, what do we got here? Airy shirt and snappy print. Do I need either of those for my catalog? I do not know. Still bells that we get for them, but unfortunately does not add to the catalog. Oh. I mean, it's been a while since we've gotten any clothing that actually added to our catalog. But you know, hope springs eternal. Yes, I'd like to sell all this junk inside my trunk. Ooh, excellent. I like when I get over 10,000 bells for my initial fossil and dump finds. Okay. A lot of oranges. It is a lot of oranges, yes. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got for furniture. Teacher's desk will take. Yeah, for anyone unaware. So, unlike my other lists I've made, the furniture list I have only partially made of what I need. So anything outside of the series I've already, like, listed out what I need. I'm just, you know, buying regardless. But, okay, this is something that I've actually sort of... Hey, I'm Yoshi. Oh, no worries. Lurking is always welcome. No, we do not need a ranch table. Regal Regal table's only here mail us about. We know we don't need that. Yeah, how's it going? How are you doing, Iron Yoshi? And unless you just want to continue lurking. If you want to just go back to your lurk, that's perfectly fine as well. But yeah, I was going to answer both the oranges. So, basically I'm filling up the ground so that I can control where fossils and gyroids appear, as well as find the ones that have appeared and are just missing because they're probably behind trees or whatever. Lovely vanity. No, don't need that. Okay. Yeah. So no, don't need any furniture. Let's check clothing. Yeah. A diamond shirt? Probably not. No. Like I was saying, it's been a while since we've actually gotten any clothing we needed. Gelato shirt? No. I feel like playing something morals based. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Number 1. We don't need any of the number shirts. So that also goes for you, number 67. This one is the Rick Rack shirt. So no shirts needed from here. I think I'm gonna sell it back what I just bought from you. Stuff I bought was just for potential catalog purposes. I mean, honestly, probably not even anything I need. But you never know until, you know, you make the list or just have a good memory. But I most certainly do not have a good memory, which is why I use lists. Lists and charts and all of that. Okay, weed. Oh, there's another weed down there. But we'll come to that. Oh. Not where I was intending to dig, but hey, free money. Not going to complain. Wow. Eric, there we go. Nope, not the money rock. Yeah. Like I was saying last time, though, I'm going to need to start finding better ways of making money, because I apparently need, like, just under a billion bells. And by just under, I mean, like, one under, so 999,999,999 in order to get the post office model. Which is a bit of a tall order, considering I have, like, what is it, like 1.2 million in my account right now? And, like, 35,000 in my wallet. I mean, playing the stock market with turnips, that could net, like, some big bonuses. If, you know, if successful. You have to do is wait for a Sunday where oh. I forgot to buy the candy again. Wait for a Sunday where, what's her name? Joan is selling turnips for really cheap. And just buy, like, a metric shit ton of them. And then wait for Nook to be, you know, buying them for a lot more. But the thing is, I have not played Medieval, no. You've definitely mentioned Medieval before. I don't know if you asked if I played it, but you've definitely mentioned it before. Yeah. Problem is, though, like, you know, sometimes Nook goes and, like, buys, turnips for, like, you know, like 700 bells a piece or whatever, which is, like, massive profit, but sometimes, but that doesn't always happen, like, in a given week, even. So it's like, wait for that. If you get that, you can just, like, be increasing your money by a lot. But most likely you're not actually going to get that. So then it's like deciding what point to sell. It's a conundrum, all right. But, you know... Because, like, my, previous strategy of, like, you know, selling 90,000 bells worth of fruit in a day... Let's see here. If I need... Let's look at my calculator here. 999... 999 divided by 90,000 equals 11,111 days. Divide that by 365, and that equals 30 years. It's a PS1 classic. Nice, nice. 30 years. Okay, so yeah, that's not a very good strategy. I need a much better money-making strategy to use. Yeah. Turnips might... Honestly, turnips might be the best method. But it's a gamble. Oh, such a gamble. Hey, copper. Does anyone else know any good, like, money-making strategies for Animal Crossing? Oh, Sahara's here. That doesn't matter. We already have everything we need from Sahara. 5 lost items. Oh. Cherry's right. That makes sense. Because we have a new person that moved in one of the cherry acres, so this would be from the ground where their house now sits. Okay. Ah, we have clothing though. Snappy print. Where's clothing? Nope. Wait, was Snappy print one of the ones we saw earlier at the dump? So I'm just going and throwing out a bunch of Snappy prints. Some going to the dump, some going to the lost and found. It's a whole, it's a whole thing. But, you know. Wait. This might be one of my missing fossils. This could very well have been one that, like, has been missing for a while. It might not be, like, it might be one of the new ones for today, but, like, the way that one was hidden, I almost, like, I'm surprised I saw it now. I guess we'll see as I come to the end, or as I go through, we'll see if I end up finding another fossil. If I do, then yeah. I mean, even if I don't, it could still be that that was still an old one, and just a new one is also now hidden. It's harder to say. But, you know. Digging up the money. Making it all. That's not a money rock. We're having a ball. Okay. What I should probably do in the acres with rocks, or yeah, just with the rocks, is like leave space around them for the fruit, even if I'm otherwise filling the ground. That would honestly be a smart idea. I just think with that, like the other day where I went and like picked up all the fruit when I was checking a rock and then put it all back down. It's like, you know, might as well just leave those spots empty. Make things easier on, well, on me primarily. And ain't that the point? Making things easier on myself. Okay, so what's everyone else been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting, exciting, exhilarating, adventurous, amazing, spectacular, friendly neighborhood? Wait, now I'm just listing Spider-Man adjectives. Ooh. Money. Money for me. Ooh, ooh. Money for free. Ooh, ooh. Don't want to be switching the money for the cherry. I want to put the money in the wallet. But I can't put the cherry in the wallet. That'd just be like... You just end up with a squished cherry in your wallet, and that wouldn't be fun for anyone. Okay, it wouldn't be fun for you, it wouldn't be fun for the pickpocket stealing your wallet, like, it'd be a mess for everyone. We're officially back to 3 fossils a day, folks. Officially back to finding 3 fossils a day. And it wasn't even because of the whole cover the ground in fruit campaign. No, it was because... Ooh. Really, we just randomly saw something as during a screen transition. Gulliver. Should have given me the mint. So what do you offer me today, Gulliver? No. Sail the 7 seas. But did you get something good? Well, let's see. Let's see what you got. Your rolling stone, a regular rolling stone. Any luck? Oh, what did you get me though? Pagoda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten that off of you before. So not exactly a rare find. Oh, Gulliver. Thinks he's so smart. Oh, Gulliver. Something about a dart. Okay. I still need to keep checking rocks. Keep checking rocks. Every rock you see until you find the one that gives you money. It's not the one that gives you money. You know, you find one extra fossil and suddenly you're thinking, oh, I can find the rests. Pitfall, I'm like, wait, there's no way I'm finding a 4th fossil today unless it's like hidden behind somewhere. I'm not finding one like out in the open, and I'm like, what? But then it's like, oh right, the pitfall. I completely forgot about that, honestly. Luckily, I saw it instead of. I mean, not that it makes much of a difference. I ran over, I just, fall in, struggle around for a bit, and then come out. Hey, Chow. I'm doing good, yourself? Oh, my body's so far past ruined already. Actually meant to, you know, just estimate things up. Yeah, yeah. And how are you doing, Truffles? Oh, I'm very odd. Care to chat? There isn't. There should be. How would I say your house? I'm actually better with that plan. Okay, so we're selling Truffles' house. Decent plan. Decent plan. It's all going according to plan. Speaking of the plan, this is the money rock. No, it's not. This is the money rock. No, it's not. Okay, we have one more in this quadrant, one more rock, and then however many in the final quadrant. 3 in the final quadrant? 4? Something like that. One of those. It's definitely a number. Hey, Sprocket. What's the word? Let's chat. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's definitely a sore loser. Definitely, okay. Final rock in this quadrant. Excuse me. And then we're on to the final quadrant. It's the final quadrant. Yeah, I divide towns up into like quadrants based on, you know, the river and the cliff. Well, if I ever get like a triple-decker town, I guess I can't really call it quadrants. But you know, that's a problem for future Eric, who has more memory cards. Let's talk. Any tips? Okay. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. But I already always go and take everything from the Lost and Found. You know, secret to my success. Well, not the secret to my success. Seven bags of money. Right for me. Just walk away, Mallory, and let me be. This isn't for you. So don't be greedy. Because that's my job. No, actually, you'll need to go over there and meet her after I'm done picking up my money. That would be weird if, like, the animals could come and take your money before you picked it up. It'd be like, you have to be quick. Especially with these ones where it's like, I know one of these is 10,000. And, like, it was the second last one I picked up. Ooh, puts me at 50,000. And 80. You know. 80 just changed at that point. Where did you go, though? Oh. Let's talk to Stella. I mean, I'm sorry, Stella. I know I'm late. I mean, morning didn't really work. I was working in the morning. I didn't forget. I do like candy. Candy, candy. Of course, the trick is to buy the candy after Halloween. When it's cheap. And let's welcome Mallory to Trantor, the greatest village in Animal Crossing. I mean, these are the 3 villages I have. I mean, the other 2 are both, like, weed-infested, filled with, or being in the process of deforestation, like, it's not great. Trantor, meanwhile, is vibrant, full of fruit trees and fruit. Cammy and Pika, the twin kittens. Nice names. First of all, I want to save a letter from Sprocket, so that's probably page 4. No, page 3. Okay. Now we have 4 letters to mail. Which means that one will also get sent out. That one's probably for me. Not sure who it's from. Somebody move in more recently than Sprocket? Maybe? Oh yeah, no, that would be from Nate. That would make sense. That makes sense indeed. Okay. So it'll be from Nate. Skush. Get a Nuzzlebug. Ah, nice, nice. Nate is about as clever as the Nate from Legends of Tomorrow. Maybe a bit more clever. Okay. We got a bunch of junk we could sell here. Like to sell. / get rid of in the case of the pitfall. Excellent, excellent. Nope. Okay, what are we doing next? Next, we're... Nate is a boat. Oh, Nate is a bear. See? Bear. Yep, I do have a Game Boy Advance. Well, I have all of that. No worries, I've done that. I've been to the island. Okay. Been to the island, yes sirree. Been to the island. The island is... Oh. Oh, I'm just trying, I was like, wait, what? I'm just trying to remember what I said. I guess I said about. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And look, it's not my fault Americans can't understand certain sounds. That's the thing, actually. Like the about and about are pronounced differently, but the way like Canadians pronounce about uses a sound that Americans. I mean, it depends on the American, obviously, because there are some Americans, but that a lot of Americans don't actually use, and thus your brains translate it to the closest sound you do use, and that's why it sounds like a boat to you. Or a boot. A boat or a boot, actually. A boot is actually the one I hear more often. About a boat. About a boat. A boot, a boat, a boat. They all sound different, but yeah. Okay. Onwards to Pretoris. Oh, I always have a nice trip. Which is weird. You think I wouldn't like to trip, but you know. You listen to dialect? What do you mean? Okay. Rover talking to, putting a hit on somebody back there. So that's the real reason that, like, villagers move when you travel. It's because Rover put a hit on them, so they had to, like, move to another town. It's a new headcanon. Okay. Okay. That's not... dialect. Though. Wait, right? Now I'm having a brain thing. Because dialect is not a pronunciation, it's about different versions of a language. Maybe, right? I guess vocabulary would be part of it. But that would be more accent than dialect. If it's just pronunciation, that'd be accent. Dialect is more like like Low German compared to High German, although that's a bit of an iffy case, because those are almost different languages, but yeah. And then there's Mennonite Low German, Plattdeutsch. The language of my people. Okay, what do we got here? Banner wardrobe. That's something we need. It is not. Daisy paper. Okay. Let's go sell these pears and see what Nook has for us to buy. I'd like to sell the pears. All of them. Oh, I could have actually picked up the paper then. Oh well. Diary. Just don't read it. Okay, let's see what we got here now. Dark stone, I will take. Okay. Gold Econo chair? Sure, why not? You never know when that might come in handy. It's after all, gold. Econo and a chair around cactus. As opposed to all those square cactuses. Green chair. Where was the new contract for the ICA? He's aged 47, top dollars to get rid of these villagers. Oh yeah. Pretty sure I don't need a green chair, but let's just check to make sure. I need a green pantry. Potbelly stove. We'll take that. And finally, boxing mat. Okay, so you know what I'll probably do once I've actually finished making my list of furniture, or at least got it to the point where I'm excuse me, not buying as much stuff. I might start at some point just like buying 5 things a day regardless, to make sure I get just like 5 from each store, so that I get 5 raffle tickets from each store, and that'll be 3 sets a day. So I might start doing. I'm Agent 47? Unlikely. I've never actually played Hitman. And clothing time. Funky dot shirt. I do not need that. Red tie-dye? I don't think the red was the one that needed a tie-dye. No, I need the red check shirt. Stormy shirt. Nope. Big bro shirt. Do we think we need this one? And finally, a blue pinstripe. It's blue. It's a pinstripe. Nope, don't need any of these. Too bad, so sad. Don't be mad. Try to be glad. Okay. Still about 50,000. Nice, nice. Okay, what do I want to do now? Let's go check the bulletin board. I may one day. For the greatest treasure ever, one of the F acres. Well, that's perfect, because like 24th. That's also where I'll be going. Wait. For checking if Gulliver's in town. I may play Hitman series one of these days, but I don't believe I currently own any games with Hitman series. Any goings on? Red. Tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow. Anything lost? Nothing lost. Copper, you disgust me. You lost items for me. Some people. So rude. So rude. Not having any lost items for me. Who even does that? Okay. Is this what we're looking for? That's probably what we're looking for. But you know what, we're gonna do everything else in the F acres just be sure. And gyroids, let's see, mini poltergoid. No, I need the mega and the regular poltergoid, not the mini. Mini is a no-go on our... Found Gulliver. Just washed up on the shore. So that's 2 out of 2 towns we're finding him in today. Are we going to make it 3 for 3? Oh. Sleep for 150 minutes. That's like 2.5 hours. That's not... I mean... It's nothing more than I've gotten some nights. Okay. So, we got something for Gulliver, but what did we get? What did we get indeed? Matryoshka. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that before. I don't need these Pretoris fossils. Gyroid, Mega Crocoid. Yes, that's what I needed. So, gotten a new gyroid already, which is awesome. But yeah, so that pitfall is probably what was mentioned. Hey, Alfonso. Well, I can't wait. I've actually barely eaten today. Because I ended up... Modern sofa. No, new modern wardrobe. Thanks anyway, Alfonso. Stuff from you is always appreciated. Like, if nothing else, I can sell it for the money. Yeah, so how far are we in the deforestation of this town? Excellent, excellent. gonna continue on with the deforestation efforts. And do the wishing well here. This shouldn't take long because there's not gonna be a lot of trees here. Oh, interesting. If there's a tree right here and it falls, it actually like just leans against the edge. Yeah, just the 2 trees. Yeah, that's the next acre. Just the 2 trees in this acre. Because it is the acre of the wishing well, and the wishing well does not like sharing its water with other smaller, lesser trees. It will allow 2, but not 3. Only 2. Should pick up the paper first so it went into the paper slot. But you know, hindsight is 50-50. Foresight means you're a psychic. Okay. I'd like to sell, please. Various stuff, not the raffle tickets, which I almost sold. Okay. I'd like to buy some candy as well, Nook. You don't need to sell me on it as candy, I'm already buying it. Okay. Okay, why would Nintendo, though, put in something that you need to get essentially a billion bells in order to get, like... Were they expecting people to just take forever on it, or... Is there some actual relatively easy way? Okay, obviously, like, okay, there is the whole strategy of using, of turnips, but like that very much depends on luck. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's other ways of doing it, like stuff like, obviously you can go and just get, like, use, universal codes and whatnot, just gets... Well, first of all, you can use universal codes, I think, to get bells, but also just to get, like, items and sell them and just do that en masse, but... I know there's also a duplication glitch, but... Which I know is that's what's used in speedruns. But ideally, that's not what I want to be using. Definitely going to do some research for good money-making tips in this game. That might be the next thing I'll work on. I mean, that's definitely something I'll do off stream, looking up money-making tips. But I might also wait until after I'm done with my catalog list before doing that. Although also, after my catalog list, I also have one more, or my furniture list, I should say. I already have like after my furniture list, that's the last of the catalog lists I have to make, but then I have one more list to make, I believe, which is villager list. because I want to, have every villager live in my town at some point. So far I've been using, keeping a letter from every villager to keep track of who's all lived here so far. But the problem with that is that there's a limit how many letters you can save. Sorry, brain just wasn't processing for a second there. Okay. You would 100% the original Infamous games, but there were some complications to that. Now, what kind of complications? Actually, no, not that. Are they simple complications? Do you even get that reference? There we go. That's where I want to put it. Don't know why the original one didn't go there. Okay. Okay. There, excellent. Okay, just making sure I'm not, like... It wouldn't be the biggest of deals. What game is this? Oh, that's the one that doesn't have any games. Excellent. I can put something here and I don't have to worry. But if I all of a sudden want to play it... Excellent. Okay. Yeah. So you have to pull a drawer out. Don't open the doors. Fancy schmancy. Okay. We'll probably bring up some more and store some more candy up here later. But I don't want to be like just spending my whole day just moving candy around my house. To more simply store it. We probably have way more than we need already, honestly. About how many blast shards there are in total. 21 tedious challenges, or stunts as they're called. 30-ish dead drops. I mean... It's all about what you're willing to do. Like, we all know I'm willing to collect stuff. Case in point. We've so far got 383 furniture, 58 wallpaper, 62 carpets, 149 clothing, 40 items, 62 stationery, 69 gyroids, nice. All 25 fossils. And 30 songs. And then also this many fish and this many insects. Well, I say fish and insects, but there's a few non-fish on here. Like the frog. And really the jellyfish. And the crawfish. 2/3 of the not fish on here are called fish. It's interesting. Insects, we have a few that are not insects. Like the snail, the spider. The rest are all probably actual insects. Snail and spider are not. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, that's something I would do. But I have no problem doing that. But I understand if that's not what you're into, then don't do it. We all have our different preferences for how we enjoy our games, and the important thing is to figure out what you do and do not enjoy. And go with that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, that's why you play games, right? For fun. Whereas I play games because I must. No, I also do it for fun. I just, you know, find 100% in games to be fun. So occasionally it can be tedious, but, you know, even then, sometimes it's like, you know, it's tedious in the moment, but the reward is worth it. Left stick. I mean, the point works regardless of which actual stick it is. Maybe it's middle stick. Dun dun dun. Oh, actually, let me switch memory cards, so I should quickly save before I do that. I'd like to save. That's right. I'd like to save and continue. Okay. Toss my... Okay, I'll be here. Just quickly switching the memory card out. Blast shards increase your power, electricity absorption, or ammunition. Oh, interesting. I never actually play the Infamous games. Oh yeah, no worries. It's like when I'm playing the Ninja Gaiden games, and I, you know, refer to the sub-weapon stuff as ammunition, even though it has an actual name that I'm currently not remembering. Okay. Yeah. Often, like, when we're playing games, we'll just use, you know, shorthand and such. Especially for some of the games where you just don't know what something's called. Especially like older games where it'll be like, oh, it doesn't actually tell you what it's called, so you just, you know, you use your own terms for it until years later you're on the line and seeing everybody else is calling it by the same thing. Which is like, people online are all calling some sort of thing which is different than what you're calling. You're like, oh, there's an actual name for it. Who knew? The internet, apparently. The internet knew. Ooh, we gotta draw a face. Anyone have any ideas on what I should draw? Originals 1 and 2 are the best. It's a biased opinion. I mean, everybody has biases. Everyone has their own preferences for stuff. And that's okay. Nobody has any idea. I know what I'm going to do. The Xbox logo? Okay. Let me just clear this then. Okay, I know it's an X, but I want to look at an actual picture of it. For, like, proportions and such. Google. Xbox logo. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's all curved and stuff. Green should I use? And which one do I want to do? Do I want to do the original Xbox logo, Xbox 360? We're going to do it simple. We're just going to do green X on a white circle. So we want to start here-ish. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Khaleesi. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Okay. Actually, no, we want that there. Because it doesn't go to quite the same. And then we want the center of the X is a bit higher than the actual center, so I'm thinking here. Okay. Okay. Not quite liking that. Everyone dreams of having a pet that's also a Snugglebug. I mean, I don't really dream of having a pet, but no, that's just me. Wait. That's not. No, that's making sense. I got this, I think. No, I had it. Wait. What? I think we're going to do another. Ooh. Stream. Please behave. That's good enough. It's not really a good one, but hey. I am not an artiste. Okay. Well, it's raining. Rain. Go away tomorrow, but it's fine to be here today, because that means more gyroids tomorrow. Although we've been actively looking for gyroids in my house. Found the one earlier, or two of them, one of which I needed earlier. Imperatoris. And just stationery today. Essay paper and spooky paper. Looks like a mask. Kinda, yeah. Yes, I'd like to sell all these pairs that are my wares. Ooh, about 60,000. Nice, nice. Yellow plaid pad. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got up here now? Furniture list. An exotic wardrobe. We need an exotic bed and an exotic table. Not the exotic wardrobe. Sorry, boys. It's not what I'm in the market for. Reel to reel? Sure, why not? But is it real? Like an actual mask? Okay. I mean, there's a lot of masks. Elephant slide. Can we just talk about the elephant in the room for a second? No, I was trying to look at this. A blue bench. Guys. And not guys, just everyone. We found a blue bench. Victory is ours. One of the items off our list. And that makes me so happy. An oil drum. Sure. See if we can draw some interest in oil. Actually, let's not. Mr. Flamingo. Is there a Mrs. Flamingo? Ah, there is. I know there is. Pika has some real sharp claws. Oh, yeah. Cats tend to, yeah, do so. So we're almost completed the blue series. Just missing the bed, which we get from red. Get a blue bed from red. Okay. Let's bring up our clothing list, even though it does not look promising. Yellow Bolero, nope. Bolero? I don't know. Skull shirt. Not today. 4-ball. Don't need 4 balls. Don't need 5 balls either. And finally, a blue pinstripe. Which we already looked for, saw earlier on my other towns. Hey, we got furniture off our list. That is always impressive. Okay. Do come again. Look forward to seeing you. Yeah, you look forward to seeing my money. Okay. Speaking of money. Money, money, money for me. Money, money is free. Money, money, I'll take it all. Money, money, we're having a ball. Money, money. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. The reason I have my wallpaper list still up tree-lined wall. So we're down to just what? 3 more Wendell wallpapers. Garden wall, office wall, and sandlot wall. Then we have the Spooky Wall, which we'll hopefully get next Thursday. Speaking of next Thursday, it's Halloween. And I'm not working on Thursday. Which means I'll be doing a regular stream. Or another stream, which will be one of the Sea Acres. Did we do that? Sea Acres. We did, yes. And I'm working Thursday, which means we'll be doing a Ghosts and Goblins stream, which is very fitting for Halloween. And also Animal Crossing. But it's going to be a bit of a later one, because, well, Animal Crossing for Halloween you need to be doing between, 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. Ooh, I'm terrified. Hey, Dragonfly, welcome in. How are you doing? C4. Okay. Anything lost? No, I didn't mean to say that again. Yeah. So that means I want to be playing Animal Crossing later. But the issue is, while I'm not working Halloween, I am working the day after Halloween at 3 a.m. So my plan for Halloween is to sleep during the day, then stream, I don't know, starting at like 4 or so, with some Ghosts and Goblins, then around 6 switch over to Animal Crossing, and then, yeah, that's the plan. And then just go straight to work, well, not straight to work after Animal Crossing, because latest I'd be playing would be like 1 a.m. and then I'll be leaving for work at 2 a.m. But yeah, not working Halloween either. Nice. Hello Crossing is. Hey, we're 3 for 3. We found Gulliver in all 3 towns today. What are the chances of that? I mean, I don't know what the chances are of that are. That would involve doing math to figure out. I'm trying to help you. Nice for not working Halloween. I mean, actually, I would kind of prefer if I had been working Halloween. Or specifically working Halloween, because that would probably be the morning shift, and then just not working the day after, but, you know. My work schedule next week is all sorts of weird, because... So I work at a grocery store. Like, I work on the counter, like, where the fresh vegetables are. But next week we're getting a new counter installed, so the schedule's a bit weird because of that. So, yeah. Actually, when I looked at my schedule initially, I was like very confused because it was like Tuesday, Reno support. I'm like, Reno support? What does that even mean? But yeah. Compass. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Why am I still running along the beach? I already got. Okay, we want to go to C4. Okay. We'll check down below the cliff first, just because they were closer, but... Oh, yeah, she is down below the cliff. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I'm gonna try the pen trick again. Okay. Hope by next month you get your own internet. That would be nice. Okay, we're gonna try the pen trick. Okay. There were parts there where it was really fast, and parts where it was not so fast. And oh yeah, both that actually. I created a forum for people that want to play to fill out. So that is a thing that I did. Oh, so what did I get here? Flicker shirt? Is that something I at least need? Probably not. No. Oh man, what? Okay. Forget that. Oh, what? Okay, so. Oh, all Twitch links. I mean, you could always write down. Just write down the link and then type it in manually. I know it's a bit of a tedious process, but... Okay. But it is an option. No, I will leave it there at this point. Okay. For filling out a Google form, you do not need an account. No. Well, actually, for filling out this Google form, you don't need an account. I think for some you do need an account, but like that, because I recall that being or I think there was an option for like, do you want to require people to have an email or something? I don't remember exactly what, but either way, whatever the option was, I didn't select it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. I think we got everything. I mean, I didn't chop down any trees, but at this point, I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to play a bit of ML to work with both my characters here and try some more with Gracie. I think that pen trick might be it though, if I can like. If I can just be a bit more consistent, because there were parts where I was going, I think, fast enough, but there are also parts where I was slowing down, so I just need to be... I need to keep my eye on the controller, not on the screen. Don't worry about what it looks like, just keep my eye on the controller until I'm done. That's a strategy we have to go with. And if that works, then victory shall be ours. my Grape Crush is almost done. It's quite unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. $7.18. And all is well. $7.18. Something. What is that smell? $7.18. We're home, you see. $7.18. Add an item. Okay. We fill this one up. Yeah. Problem set up here is that I'm not really prepared for blocking stuff off when it's full. Okay. Sell the apples. And then we're going to actually work on filling up an acre with fruit. To continue our fruit-filled floor adventures. No. Honestly, it's coming along nicely. Like, orange acres are all nice and full. Cherry acres are coming along. So we're gonna go and just completely fill up, I think, or at least try, first acre over here. Fascinating. Any other trees that are missing? I think the houses should be good. Yeah. Houses are indeed good. Just gonna grab these cherries from back here. And then... So yeah, oh, right, there's gonna be an empty spot here because of the house. Wrote down the link. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, the spot right in front of a door can't have anything. Okay. Okay. Do some more work in this acre, or this, yeah, this acre. Oh, there was a house here. I'm like, what's with this big empty spot here? But right, there was a house. And that's what was previously there. Okay, this side of the river is mostly full, other than this bit. We are gonna fill this in, yeah. It's not the biggest deal, but okay. So this side of the river is completely filled. Can we drop, like, fully on the bridge? We can. Well. Okay, space like that. Okay. Wait a second, this is a peach. This goes down here. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go now. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do for now. Almost got those 2 acres done, though. Now we are just going to go over to Nooks and do some updating to our catalog, our furniture list of what we need. So, last time we did the spooky series. $385. So we actually got 2 new pieces of furniture today. We know one of them was the blue bench, but I don't know what the other one was. Possibly the compass. There we go, from Gulliver. Okay. But yeah. That's not too shabby. Up to 385, 383. Okay, game facts. Crossing catalog guide. So, Spooky series is the last thing we marked down. Next is the Snowman series. Whoa, whoa. 32 dead drops, weren't that far off. Nice, nice. I don't know why I have this here, because like it's not like I have anything from the Snowman series anyway. But okay. So Snowman. What do we get from this Snowman? Don't know if we actually have to write that down, considering, but whatever, I will. So okay, so how many items? Bed, chair, clock, dresser, fridge, lamp, sofa, table, TV, wardrobe. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Resize the furniture list. Then go back in and type out each of the items. So, bed, chair, clock, dresser, fridge. Snowman fridge probably pretty good. Lamp. Keeping stuff cold. I'm a bit worried about that lamp though. Sofa. Table. TV. Wardrobe. I was gonna say, I actually spelled wardrobe right that time, but no, I spelled it wardrobe at first. The V. And next time we'll work on the backyard series, see how much of that we have. Probably have a good chunk of that. Maybe we'll even have all of it, and then we can move right on to the boxing series. And as we fill up on that stuff, we're going to make our way through everything, and yeah, eventually we're going to own everything. First, we're figuring out what we all need, what we all do not yet have. Yeah, so that's everything from the standard and special, like, furniture, like, series that are, like, kind of, ones that have, like, you know, the exact things change, differ from series to series, like, you know, the bed, sofa, lots of our, next is more specialty series, like, say, backyard series, or stuff like that, which is, like, backyard furniture, rather than, like, standard indoor furniture. I'm probably not making much sense right now. Brain is elsewhere at the moment. Ooh, 2 letters in here. First of all, I want to save a letter. Save a letter, save a life. It's from Nate, don't think twice. Page the 2. Oh, and I still need to, yeah. I was gonna say, I also just remembered that I'm not quite done yet. Even after I'm done with all the stuff as Rick, I still need to go and try to get some Gracie shirts again. The never-ending quest for Gracie shirts. The never-ending quest, you see. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. It's the never-ending quest. Wait, let's see here. What letters are all covered? We got our A's. Got our B's. More B's. More B's. C. D. E. F. G. H. J. Still no I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. More T. U. V. W. So we're missing I and X, Y, and Z. I don't know if there are villagers with those names with those letters. I imagine there must. Well, X, I don't know. I, there's got to be somebody. Y, there's got to be somebody. Z, there's probably there's probably like a Zach or something. Okay. So we're done with Rick for the day. If I can talk to my gyroid. But then we're gonna go play as Bob and then as Catherine to see if we can get our missing. See if we can get any clothing off of her. So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly switch the memory card. Okay. So let's do this. Anything of interest? Oh, web removed. Okay. Oh, and Grace's probably in the exact same location. Wait, we're washing her car on a day that it's raining. Flashcards are the most tedious. They're everywhere. The more you collect, the more spread out they become. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that was bad at first. So, what I was doing at first was not working. But then I recovered from that, like, awful start. Mm-hmm. No, Don't need this beige shirt. So the fact that I recovered from that awful start means that that was definitely a good strategy, because, like, using my normal strategy, if I did that bad at the start, I would not have recovered. I just need to... Seems like there's... Feels like they're spread out. Oh, yeah. So I just need to be doing what I was doing the latter half of that for the entirety of that. Okay. Now we're gonna get Catherine to show us all how it's done. So Catherine, she knows what she's doing in all walks of life. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, mail. From Weber. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We got this. We know we can do this. Strategy is sound. I just need to get it working right. If I can get it working right once, that's all I need, and then I know I can get it done more. Okay. No, still don't got it. Again, I had a slow start, not as bad as the last time, but and that time I wasn't even sure what I was doing wrong at the beginning. Which was the one I got new now? Snappy print, prism shirt. Either way, they're all not new, so. So yeah, so not quite sure what I'm. A lot of people swear by this method, but it's not working for me. But it's almost working for me, though, is the thing. I don't know. I need to do more practicing with it. Yeah, this is what we're going to call stream for today. Almost 2 hours, so decent for an Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Should be hopefully on at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time with some Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Master System version. Then we'll be doing Animal Crossing afterwards. Saturday will be the Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. with Animal Crossing afterwards. Don't forget to check out me out on various social media if you want to keep up to date with all sorts of things. And we are going to go find somebody to raid. So if anybody wants to go join me on the raid, that would be absolutely wonderful. Let's see here. If my follow, oh, there we go. Following page is loaded. So we could raid, well, not even too many people online today, right now. Could raid somebody playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Or So I'm playing The Last Guardian, or Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, or The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, or Animal Crossing City Folk, or The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Anybody has a... or Balloon Fight. If anybody has a preference between any of those games, let me know. If not, I'll decide myself. Yeah, doesn't look like anybody has a preference. Yeah, no worries. Bill. Oh yeah. But yeah, if anybody has a preference between any of those, if not, I'll choose myself where we go and raid. In which case, I think we'll go and raid Khaleesi Plays, since she had stopped by here earlier. She's playing Breath of the Wild. She's a fellow member of the Plant Army. We've raided her before, but yeah, we're gonna go head over there, hang out a bit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I just saw your message there. No. I already figured we're gonna go raid Khaleesi because she had stopped by here earlier and such. But yeah. So yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted and those who just lurked. You're all wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out and have a good one. Oh, and I need to close that and get myself ready for the raid. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out and bye.